Hey, y'all, come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Come on in.
Look like that lower third. It looks funny, but come on in. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, even on the diamondandsilk.com. Come on in because we have a good show tonight. Because I got ticked off right before I came on.
Right before you came on?
It always happens, Silk. It always happens.
Oogie woogie.
Yeah, so come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in.
Almost there.
Are we almost there?
We're almost there.
Come on in, everybody. Okay, now I see it. Everything looks clear and cleared up. Yes. Hey, everybody on. Hey, Terry. Hey, Tandra. Hey, Jane. Laura. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody on YouTube, on Twitter, on Periscope, and even over at diamondandsilk.com. Come on in. Are we ready?
Yes.
Are you sure? Silk, look at that and make sure that you're sure, because you know how sometimes you can do the wrong thing and then we don't catch it until the end of the show.
Until the end. We're good. We're good to go.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
All right. Hit it, Rob. Hey, y'all. Welcome to tonight's Chit Chat Live. We're your host, Diamond and Silk. Silk, oh, Silk, what a lovely weekend we had.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was a beautiful weekend. And now we're back on Monday. And we see everything that's happening with the government. We're going to be talking about that.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about what's going on with that dossier and these here two agents and the text messages.
FBI,
and
the memos.
We're going to be talking about all of that. I got ticked off before I came on. I'll let y'all know what about in a few. But tonight's Chit Chat Live is being brought to you by the Diamond and Silk Tour. So I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to get your Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour tickets. Okay. I want to see your face in the place. We plan on having fun and we are very excited.
Oh, yeah.
So diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour.
And don't forget to share this post right now.
Share this post because you know that we are being censored on pretty much all of our platforms. So it's up to you to help us get the word out.
That's right.
So we want you to share all of our posts. Share. I don't know why people try to stifle you when you want to tell the truth.
I don't know why they try to shut you down.
And sometimes I know that the truth may make you feel queasy or uneasy, but the truth is nothing but the naked, nasty, low down truth is what's going to set everybody free.
That's right. And it's time for some people to be set free.
It's time for some people to be set free.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you all, right before I got ready to come home, I'm getting ready for the show.
Okay, we're getting ready.
I really take this seriously. Like I actually take my shower, do my hair for the show.
Brush your teeth.
Everything for the show. Okay. So I'm getting ready for the show.
Yeah.
And then I do tend to watch the fake news so that I can see what they talking about to combat.
That's right. Okay.
So you had Aaron Burnett on. I think that's her name. And she was, I guess, she had a clip on about Black people and about the president. Okay, what they were saying was, do the president get to take credit for this here
the economy,
right?
Yeah.
And so she had a group of Black people on that own a business, say the business is booming, the business is doing good, but they act like they didn't want to give Donald Trump the credit. They trying to give it to Obama. And I'm like, damn that. So I ain't hardly got no clothes on. And I'm at the computer on Twitter. Wait a minute, who gets credit for this economy?
That's right.
And see, up under the Obama administration, under Obama, the unemployment was high, especially among Black people and among women.
That's right.
It was extremely high.
That's right.
Obama did not push what Black people wanted, what white people wanted. He pushed what Hollywood wanted.
That's
right.
what
he did.
That's right.
Because that's where he got his money from.
Exactly. And Obama also said that the jobs will never
come
back.
He said these jobs will never come back.
They'll never come
and
back.
And all President Trump did was made him out a lie. Because the jobs are coming back. And so I say, let's give credit where credit is due. Okay.
That's right.
Now, they wanted to give him credit for the stock market, but he also deserved credit for getting that unemployment rate low, home ownership among Black high. He owns, he deserved the credit for that.
Most definitely. How is it that we give credit to someone that had 8 years to do something, did nothing, and then the time that he's out of office, now he wants to take all the credit?
No, he won't get no credit for that. Now look, and I'm gonna give credit where credit is due.
That's right.
Obama get the credit for the unemployment rate being high as I don't know what.
Yes.
He gets a credit for no economic opportunity.
That's right.
The stock market is tanked. He get credit for those
and
things.
The jobs being shipped overseas.
And him wanting to ship more jobs overseas with that TPP.
That's right.
And had it not been for President Trump, girl, if President Trump wouldn't have got in, just imagine up under Hillary Clinton.
Would be a mess.
She going down and the whole country going down with her.
Flames.
Yes.
And Obama get credit for one more thing.
What, girl?
Giving out the Obama phone without minutes.
That's right. You should
at least President Trump gave you a job so that you can buy your own phone with minutes.
I love it, Silk Girl. Okay, so then you all. Okay, so now I'm all dressed. I'm ready for the show.
Ready.
I'm sitting here and I have to run upstairs. So when I'm doing something else, I always go roll down my feet just in case.
Yeah.
Well, now I see Wendy Williams on her show, girl.
Wendy
talking about our president.
Wendy.
Now, see, she don't want me to go there with.
Well,
I'm not trying to respect some of these people.
Go ahead.
Well, let me set her free.
Set her free.
Here's the deal, Wendy Williams, and y'all can tweet this to her, put it over there on her Facebook. Tell her I'm talking about her.
Talking about her.
Before you open up your mouth and you talk about President Trump and what you think may have happened in his past, look at your own husband past. Because what we heard he don't even want you. Allegedly. We heard he was cheating on you. Allegedly. That's what we heard. So worry about your own husband, your own house, and stay the hell out of the president's house and his business.
And his alleged hoes. Alleged hoes.
Yeah.
Worry about them.
That's what she needs to do.
That's right.
It just ticked me off. So that really made me mad. You know, she talk about those stars or whatever. Do not talk about a sitting president.
Of the United
you
States.
Didn't talk about Obama.
Right.
I didn't hear you say nothing negative about Obama.
That's right. That's right. Do not use your platform to degrade our president.
That's right.
Okay. He's all of our president.
I don't like it when the View do it.
That's right.
And I'm not gonna put up when she do it.
I heard somebody say the other day, well, he not my president. If your ass is a United States citizen.
That's right.
You are here in America legally. President Trump is your president. So suck it up, Buttercup, and get over it.
And get over it. That's right. Now, I didn't like that, y'all. So I'm like, can I tweet something? And Silk said no. I said, well, I'm sure gonna say something on this show about it.
For the show.
Yeah, because I don't like no mess. Don't do no mess like that. Don't talk about my president.
That's right.
Now, I'm listening to the fake news, and I know they keep trying to push a new story. I want y'all to understand this here. And I can't believe that Wendy don't know what's going on unless she being paid to push this foolishness too. Anytime you hear them pushing a new narrative on our president about something that happened in the past, and we don't even know if it happened because they keep saying, or if it's true because they keep saying allegedly, that lets you know something is about to come out on the left and something huge is about to come out on the left. Huge.
Yes.
I seen one of the journalists sitting up there reporting the news and told one of the commentators, please keep digging about some stuff for President Trump.
You know what? They might need to stop digging because the more they dig, the more stuff come out on them.
On them, looking crazy. Anytime you see them pushing a narrative, you all, I don't want to hear about no pimps, hoes, or prostitutes.
No, we don't want that.
I want to know, why did Schumer shut down our government?
Why?
To be caring about illegal aliens and not caring about the American people.
Right.
I want to know why that governor in California choose to house people in a sanctuary city, but don't have no houses for those people on Skid Row. Look at the homeless just laying down there in tents. That's what I want to know.
That's right.
Forget about these prostitutes, these porn stars, and these hoes. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time.
Ain't nobody got time for those hoes.
That's right.
I don't want to hear about.
That's right. Leave them
now that I've gotten it off my chest.
And your chest feel light.
It feels like I can go ahead on the go.
Go ahead and breathe. All right, let's go on and get started with the show. Now we just getting started with the show.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know when it's on me, I can't stop. Listen, talk about policy.
Yes.
Talk about issue.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a problem with you going back 10 years, you digging for this, digging for that.
Yes.
How would you like it if somebody went back your past?
Yeah.
Brooke Baldwin, Aaron Burnett, Don Lemon, what's that other one that
Anderson
Cooper act like that they perfect people.
Yeah. Like they
you ain't perfect. Ain't none of you all perfect.
That's right.
So I get tired of them trying to pull stuff. Let's talk about policy.
Right now.
Let's talk about the issue, because with that government being shut down, they don't open it back up.
Right.
But with it being shut down, that hurt our military.
That's right.
That's what you need to be talking about.
That's right.
Now, speaking of the government, I believe that they went ahead and they did reopen it back up.
Yes, I have the Senate votes 81 to 18 to break the Democrat filibuster on the federal spending bill.
Oh, great. So they opened it back up.
They opened it back up, and it should not have never been closed, especially under the circumstances that it was. And, you know, I found out that Chuck Schumer, all of this stuff was already pre-planned. They had already pre-planned to use this DACA issue and hang it over the president's head.
Well, go ahead.
All I want to say is they are determined to try all that they can to make our president look bad. They're doing everything that they can.
But they ended up looking bad.
Ooh,
because
they look bad.
They shut down Schumer and the Democrats.
Yes.
And I got to put it on the Democrats because most of them did not vote for the bill.
I call it Chuck in the game.
Chuck in the game. You have to have 60 votes, right?
Yes, you do.
Listen, you all, I want to explain this here to you all because the very fake news keep lying about this here.
Right.
They keep saying, well, the Republicans have the House and the Senate. They should be able to pass this. Listen, they need 60 votes. You can't get that without bipartisanship.
That's right.
Some got to come on the other side to join in to make this happen.
That's right.
When it comes to funding our government, you need to fund our government.
Right.
You cannot rob Peter to pay Paul.
That's right.
And you have to pay your bills.
That's right.
And the mere fact that they were really willing to risk military lives, not pay our bills.
Bank lives.
Yeah. And children lives.
Yeah.
For over illegal aliens. Everybody.
Yes.
And the reason why they had to open it up because the Democrats knew after looking at all of this, their base, the Democratic base was upset with them because they looked like, wait a minute, why are you putting other people over Americans?
That's right.
That's right. I don't see who would want to vote for another Democrat.
That's right.
They just showed you. They just showed their hand.
Yes, they did.
They just showed you that this is what we do.
That's right.
We want to vote.
That's right.
Because they can't use black people no more.
They can't do that.
They can't use black people no more.
They can't
we
do that.
want to vote.
Yes.
So we want to vote these here people in. And then you got the DACA people they all up in the sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Like they didn't mean to get thrown into this here.
Right.
They feel uncomfortable. I think that what Schumer did was overplayed his hand.
That's exactly
what he should have did was waited and handle this after you passed the budget bill.
Yes.
The president gave them to March to fix it.
To do it.
But he tried to tag this on. And what he did, he ended up making this up. Hey, we already see you don't turn your back on the American people.
That's right.
You defended illegal aliens.
Yes.
You're not defending the Constitution. You're not defending Americans. You all for other people and not for the American people.
That's
and
right.
The American people, whether they're Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, or conservatives, whatever they are, they are not for that.
That's right.
Put Americans first.
And also down to the Senate Republicans that voted no to open back up the government. Shame on them. You know, shame on the people that the taxpayers pay their money to. See, we pay their bills. They're supposed to be working for us, American people, right?
That's right.
Okay, so how are you going to vote no on funding the government? How are you going to vote no on feeding our military?
Or making sure they are able to feed their families.
That's right.
And I think what's so sad is that, you know, the military personnel have to fight the enemy. And now you got Chuck Schumer and the Democrats treating them like they're the enemy and don't want to pay them any money.
Some Republicans.
And some of the Republicans.
That's right.
But wait a minute. Most of the Republicans voted. It still was, even if all of the Republicans would have voted, it still had to be bipartisan.
It had to be bipartisan, but the deal is you know, I see all of this Democrat Party, Republican Party. When can we just be damn Americans?
When can
because what I'm tired of is with all of this bickering back and forth, we the American people are the ones that's getting left behind.
That's right.
Stuck in the middle.
Getting played in the shade.
I feel like we're being played with this
Democrats. Fooling with Democrats.
Yes.
I have to blame the Democrats because
listen,
Schumer shut it down.
Yes, and
Schumer shut it down. Him and the rest of the gang, the Democratic gang, they shut it down. They showed people, some of these people that did not vote for this spending bill, for the bill, budget bill, some of these people plan on running for president. How you gonna convince Americans that you care about their lives and you more worried about illegal immigrants, illegal aliens that crossed our borders or their parents brought them over here illegally? You ain't worried about, like I said, the homeless people on Skid Row.
That's right.
What about they sanctuary city?
What about that?
What about they little homes to keep them out of the cold?
That's right.
Or the heat.
That's right.
What about that?
That's right.
So I think every American, I don't care whether you black or white, I don't care whether you Democrat or Republican, conservative or liberal, you need to look at the Democrats and Schumer. And that's who you don't ever need to vote for.
That's right.
You don't need to vote that way. They've shown us. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. Believe them.
But you're absolutely right.
And I even hear people on the left is appalled about what Schumer did. You mean to tell me that the people that fight for our lives, you're not going to make sure they get paid because you're trying to fight for people that don't even have the capability of fighting for us? Are you crazy? No, I'm not.
But see, it's a game. It's a game that these Democrats are playing. It's a big game. They want to make our president look bad. They don't want his 1 year to be successful. They don't want that momentum that we had coming into this new year to remain. They want to fight, just like you got the women's out there in the street marching with those wussy hats on, trying to say, okay, equality this, we're fighting against this, we want the president out of office. What they are fighting against is prosperity.
That's right.
Because that's what's happening right now, okay?
Right.
They're fighting against people having to get out and work.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because what are you out in the streets for?
Because we already have equality.
We already have all of that stuff.
Right.
We already have that. So you're out there, you're in the streets, you're marching, don't even know what you're marching about.
Right.
These people, the Democrats have all of these issues. You're mad at the president because he's showing you up.
He's showing the swamp up.
He's showing the
letting
swamp
you know how
and you're mad. Yes.
The one thing that I can appreciate about the president is that he ran on America first.
That's right.
This ain't nothing new.
Right.
It's not like that. Y'all just found out that the president wanted a wall built. He told you all how this was going to go down.
That's right.
Whenever he was running.
That's right.
And the one thing that I was confident about was I knew our president wasn't going to blink. I knew Schumer will give in.
Yeah.
Because your base is very upset.
That's right.
When I listen to these black radio stations, they are very upset with the Democrats. Now they see how the Democrats leave them behind.
That's right.
All they want is a vote. They're not worried about you. They want a vote, and anybody vote will do.
That's exactly what's happening. See, the Democrats is losing their base.
Right.
Which is black folk. Let me just keep it real. They're losing their base because people are starting to wake up to the tactics and the trickery that the Democrats have been doing for all of years.
I heard somebody on the very fake news, but he was some kind of commentator. I don't know what. I can't even remember his name. But he let them have it.
Yeah.
How the Democrats have used.
That's right.
Minorities.
That's right.
Use people of color.
Right.
And that ploy right there.
Yes.
All Schumer was trying to do, he worried about vote.
And now that they see that black folks is waking up, that their base is waking up to their trickery, now they got to find people to replace them.
And DACA people, listen, you DACA adults,
listen.
Do not let them use you as the new slave.
That's right.
Because they use black people as the slave.
That's right.
To the Democratic Party, don't let them use you like that.
That's right.
Don't let them use you like that.
That's right.
You don't want to come here in America and be working a job where you make it a lesser wage.
$2 an hour.
Where they don't drive down the wages. You don't want to be doing that fooling with these Democrats. And I look at these Democrats. Why do they do that? What do they?
They don't
what
want
are
you to succeed, honey. They
don't
want to give you enough to keep you quiet, but not enough to make a difference. That's
exactly what they want to do. And that's all they trying to do.
Exactly.
And they threw DACA in this debate. and the president gave them to March to fix it.
Yes.
DACA should not have even been tied to our budget.
That's
when
right.
it comes to paying our bills, you pay your bills. Period.
That's right. But once again, this was all a setup from last year. They already had this in the making and in the plan. And they only did a temporary funding up until what? February the 8th, I want to say.
And we're gonna be
and
back
then
at
we'll
this
be
again.
back at this door again. They'll be able to dangle DACA. They'll be able to dangle the so-called dreamers, all of the illegal aliens.
Well, let the Democrats. Okay, the Democrats have already showed their hands. You all shut down the government again.
Yeah,
we're gonna see you for who you are.
That's
you
right.
cannot do. Okay, so they want to go back. Well, back I think in 2013,
right?
The Republicans shut down the whatever. Okay, the government. All right. But here's the deal.
What's the deal?
I think maybe it was a Ted Cruz who maybe one of them found out that they want to repeal and replace Obamacare. Maybe they found out with the repealing and replacing of Obamacare that Obama lied because he told y'all if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor.
That's what he
Come
said.
to find out it was a lie. So that's why it shut down.
A straight
but
lie.
The deal is with this here.
Yes.
You can't take and use somebody that is not American to shut down our government and not pay American people, American workers, American personnel, and make sure poor and the vulnerable children have insurance. You can't do that.
Can't do it.
You better use some other kind of tactics.
That's right.
But don't you use that tactic.
That's right.
Because when we look at it, you don't care as a Democrat. You don't care about American people. You care about your own whatever you do.
That's right. And you know, we're going to pick it back up whenever we come back from break.
When we come back, we'll talk about DACA and more. We'll be right back with you all with more Chit Chat. Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat. Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right?
Go, 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 go. Hey, y'all, go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com. Go ahead, go ahead.
Twitter.
Oh, go. Y'all ain't got nothing on us.
Nothing.
Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way. Diamondandsilk.com. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We are so excited about 2018 because of the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. Now, we want to see your face in the place.
That's
so I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to reserve your seating.
That's right.
Now, there's two types of tickets. You have the VIP seating and you also have the general admission seating.
That's right.
Okay, and while you're over there, make sure you click on the Shop Now button to get your Trump Bling pins. Baby, we want to represent in 2018. So you want to do all of that on diamondandsilk.com. Welcome back to the show, you all. Thank you all for your contributions.
Oh, yes.
Thank you all for your contributions. As we were going off, I said we'll be right back with more Chit Chat. I said it sounded like a screaming bat. No, because I get so passionate about certain things and I like to point certain things out to people. I know that people, they telling people to stay woke. But I'm telling people to pay attention.
Pay attention.
Pay attention and look at what's going on. Something that people really never have done.
Right.
We ain't never really paid no attention.
And the deal is, because we didn't pay any attention, and now that we are awoke from that stupor, girl, that we've been asleep in, it can make you enraged because this has been going on for years. This is nothing new.
And I want to just say this here. If the Democrats really cared about DACA,
yeah,
they would have handled that under the Obama
administration. That's right.
They didn't care about that.
That's right.
And so now what they trying to do is say it all is to get votes. All is to get votes. So people may want to know, what is DACA? Let me explain. DACA is the deferred action of childhood arrivals.
Yes.
Okay. It allows certain undocumented immigrants who entered the country before their 16th birthday or before June 2007 to receive a renewable 2-year work permit and exemption from deportation. That's what DACA was. That's what Obama did that executive order on. Okay,
and it was unconstitutional when he wrote it. It was an unconstitutional executive order that he wrote because Congress did not vote on it or write it.
Right, that's right.
Okay.
Because Congress write the laws, the president signs them into law, right?
Right.
Okay.
So he had cut Congress out of this.
So they attached this DACA bill to this spending bill. They're trying to pass something about DACA. But what they need to go ahead, Sil.
This is what I wanted to explain to the people.
Okay.
Okay. Remember whenever President Trump was there at the table talking to everybody?
Yes, I remember. All right.
And then remember when Lindsey Graham and Dick Durbin came back in with another bill. Okay. Now originally it's supposed to be for DACA, just DACA with this, which is 800,000 illegal aliens. Okay. But what happened when they came back in with the bill, they had attached the so-called dreamers, which is 3.6 million more illegal aliens to this. Okay. So when the president said basically no deal, okay. Now the Democrats want to try to attach this to the spending bill.
So wait a minute. Is this about 800,000 DACA or is this about 3.2 million more illegal aliens?
Both. This is about all of it. Their families.
Wait a minute. Okay. Now this is why I say no to that. Because you have immigrants from all of these countries that got in line, waited their turn, paid their fees, and now they are legal citizens. They are American citizens.
And they're still in line. Some are still in line.
How are you going to take these people and bypass the people that's in line?
That's right.
I am totally against that.
That's right.
I'm already on the fence about DACA.
Right.
But these 3.2 million, no way.
Million illegal aliens.
No. So because they don't get to take cuts. That means they're going to be taking cuts in front of somebody that's got to pay their money.
That's got to pay their money and that have already paid their money. Okay? And that is not fair to the ones that did it the right way. It is not fair.
I'm not for that.
There is no draft for DACA. There's no legislative text on DACA. There is no bill for DACA. This stuff that Chuck Schumer and them is doing they're doing nothing but dangling this here DACA issue as a pawn. If they really wanted to fix DACA, they should have did it back under the Obama administration when they had Congress.
Right.
That's when they should have did it.
Right. Oh, now, they wasn't thinking about that.
That's right.
Because Obama was too busy pushing what Hollywood wanted.
Exactly.
And it wasn't DACA.
And another thing, they keep saying majority of America are for DACA. That's a lie.
I don't think they are.
Majority of Americans are not for DACA.
Because if the majority of America was for DACA, then the majority of America wouldn't have got mad when they shut down the government about DACA.
That's right.
So the majority of the Americans are not for DACA. We're just trying to have a heart. We can't. It's hard for us to have a heart when you're trying to put people that's not supposed to be in this country over the American people.
That's right.
That's where the problem comes in.
Now listen, let me show you the setup real quick. Let me show everybody the
setup. Show us the 52 fake out setup.
I had a map. I had them to get me a map.
Okay, put the map up.
Yeah, put the map up. I want people to understand that they are redrawing the districts, okay? And this is a plan to plant a lot of illegal aliens in these red states.
Okay, wait, girl, break that down.
Yes, I'm about to break it down.
Okay, y'all, listen, pay attention,
what they want to do.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Pay attention. Okay, go ahead. Now, what they
want to do is they want to plant these illegal aliens in these red states. So when it comes down to voting the different Senate, Congress, the president, or whomever in these different states, then they can win those states and flip them from red to blue because the illegal immigrants will now be able to vote. All right, you say they can't vote because they're illegal, but here's the deal. If you notice, the Democrats are fighting hard Okay?
For you not to have an ID.
For you not to have no ID.
Which is, that is crazy.
They call it voter suppression.
It ain't voter suppression. But then when I got to use my ID to go get beer, is that beer suppression?
Or when they use their ID to get welfare.
Is that welfare suppression?
Okay. But the deal is, this is how the Democrats have it set up so that they can get more votes. So if they put all of these illegal aliens in these different places, when they come here, we give them food, free housing, we give them free medical. These illegal immigrants will go wherever they need to go, okay? And they will vote for whoever they need to vote for to continue to get free stuff, okay? So they come over here. You just take a look at California.
Okay, I'm looking at.
Take a look at California.
Yeah.
Remember, okay, in the presidency, Hillary Clinton got the popular vote because of California.
Right. Yes,
there's over 3 million illegal aliens there in California. Okay, so she's doomed to get that particular state. All right. If they push more illegal aliens
across these different
states and put them in place, those illegal aliens can go in, vote, leave, come back, vote again, leave.
Because you don't have to have an ID.
You don't have to have an ID. Remember, they fighting against it. Okay. So if you win in these different districts, all right, you win that particular election. This is for votes and this is for power. That's all this here is for. Okay. The Dems, they're flooding these red states just for that particular reason. They do not care about illegal aliens being here. Okay. We already have laws in place.
Right.
For immigration.
That's
called immigration laws we already have in place. Okay. So what I did is I pulled the 14th Amendment.
Okay, what's the 14th Amendment?
I had to pull it because
pull the 14th
I
Amendment.
heard Schumer said something about the civil rights.
He's talking civil rights. Why when it's a group of people and they into some stuff, they always want to bring up the civil rights.
They want to bring up the civil rights. Okay. And shame on the Democrats because now Democrats voted for the civil rights.
That's right.
It was the Republicans that voted for the civil rights for the slaves. Okay?
And yet you want to bring it up and use it
now
when it's convenient, for you.
That's right.
Go ahead,
Go
ahead.
The 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution reads in part, all persons born of naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and the state wherein they reside.
So you have to be born or naturalized, okay?
Babies born to illegal alien mothers within U.S. borders are called anchor babies.
Anchor babies, okay.
Because under the 1965 Immigration Act, they act as an anchor that pulled the illegal alien mother and eventually a host of other relatives into permanent U.S. residency. They call them the jackpot babies. It's like a jackpot baby, okay? Free pro-Civil War reforms focused on injustice to African Americans. The 14th Amendment was ratified in 1868 to protect the rights of native-born Black Americans whose rights were being denied as recently freed slaves. Okay. It was written in a manner so as to prevent state governments from ever denying citizenship to Black-born in the United States. But in 1868, the United States had no former immigration policy, and the author therefore saw no need to address immigration explicitly in the amendment. But in 1866, Senator Jacob Howard clearly spelled out the intent of the 14th Amendment.
Okay, what did he say?
Every person born within the limits of the United States and subject to their jurisdiction is by virtue of natural law and national law a citizen of the United States. This will not, of course, include persons born in the United States who are foreigners, aliens, who belong to the families of ambassadors of foreigners, ministers accredited to the government of the United States. but will include every other class of person. Okay?
Whoa.
The correct interpretation of the 14th Amendment is that an illegal alien mother is subject to jurisdiction of her native country, as is her baby. So if she's from Mexico and she's here illegally and she have a baby, then that baby is also deemed from Mexico, even though it was born here in the United States, because the mother is here illegally. Okay? And one more point that I highlight.
You've been reading that
whole life.
Come on, girl. Go ahead and read it.
The original intent of the 14th Amendment was clearly not to facilitate illegal aliens defying U.S. law and obtaining citizenship for their offspring, nor obtaining benefits at taxpayers' expense. Current estimates indicate that there are more than 300,000 to 700,000 anchor babies born every year in the U.S. So if the mothers come here illegal,
right,
they have their babies,
right,
and then their babies grow up, and then those illegal aliens have babies, and it continues to cycle. Okay, okay. Thus causing illegal alien mothers to add more to the U.S. population each year than immigration from all sources in an average year before 1965. American citizens must be wary of elected politicians voting to illegally extend our generosity and our social benefits to illegal aliens and other criminals. We have been extending our welfare system to illegal aliens. They come over here, they build businesses.
That's right.
Okay, they make American dollars. They pay no taxes. I'm not saying all of them because I don't know all of their circumstances, but majority of them, 99.999 of them, pay no taxes. They send their monies back to their country,
their native country,
and then they bring people from their country here
over here
through chain migration
to do the same thing over again.
They don't build these businesses and turn around and hire Americans.
No, they do not.
Okay,
no, they do not.
People need to understand what the hell is going on. Now, if the Democrats continue to allow this to happen, and if we as American citizens continue to allow this mess to happen, we will have no country.
We're not going to have no country.
We will not have a country.
And this is what gets me, Sil. And what gets me is that you have people here that have never attained the American dream. Look at those homeless people on Skid Row in California.
That's right.
But yet they got a sanctuary city for illegal aliens.
A sanctuary city for illegal aliens and criminals, okay? But now I'm gonna show you some discrimination there.
Okay.
Because if an American citizen commit a crime, they can't go to that sanctuary city.
They can't go to that sanctuary city. That's right. Another thing that they need to be made aware of, especially to my Black brothers and sisters.
Yes.
Out of this whole ordeal, when we talk about illegal immigration, you're going to be the one to get left behind.
That's right.
Because before they hire a Black person, they're going to hire that illegal immigrant because they can speak 2 languages.
That's
and
right.
you can only speak 1.
That's
what I noticed.
Yes.
And then I noticed they come over here and they will create them $1 million business.
Yes.
But they don't reach back and, like you said, hire Americans.
That's right.
They don't hire Black people.
That's right.
They hire their own.
That's right.
So that's why if they're going to do all of that. They do need to come here legally.
Legally.
Not only do, but I don't care where you come from around the world. You need to be here legally. Period.
That's right.
I don't care about immigration. We just want you here legally.
And our Constitution is for Americans.
That's why I said the other day on Fox and Friends that these here lawmakers, these Democratic lawmakers, they took an oath to defend and protect the Constitution.
That's right.
Not defend and protect illegal aliens.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
period.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Period. Have we gone over the Lord Jesus?
I think it's time for another break.
Really? Okay, you all. So listen, when we come back, we are going to
you know they lost some text. They lost the FBI lost some They lost the text messages between Peter Strzok and Lisa Page.
Okay, the two lovers.
The two lovers.
Mm-hmm.
They
about
lost
50,000 of them.
They lost the text, girl.
They lost the text.
Yes.
And
the memo.
The memo.
We got to know what's
wrong with this memo.
Yeah.
And then later on, the bowl of stupid. We'll be right back with more Chit Chat. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We are so excited about 2018 because of the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. Now, we want to see your face in the place.
That's
so I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to reserve your seating.
That's right.
Now, there's two types of tickets. You have the VIP seating and you also have the general admission seating.
That's right.
Okay, and while you're over there, make sure you click on the Shop Now button to get your Trump bling pins. Baby, we want to represent in 2018. So you want to do all of that on diamondandsilk.com. You know what, Silk? I love Trump's Your President. I love that song. Girl, yes, girl.
It's about time.
And my phone start going off and playing it. I'll be somewhere. I know people be looking at me. I do not care because not only is he mine, but he's your president. He's your president.
You know, before we go into what happened with these text messages, I meant to bring up something that's happening in California.
Bring it up, girl.
Lawmakers are pushing a constitutional amendment that will force companies to turn over half of their tax cuts savings to the state.
Okay, that's not fair. That's almost like thieving. That's like you trying to steal from them undercoverly, like you the mafia or something.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You trying to take their money.
Right.
So the president, I'm gonna calm it down.
We're gonna calm it down.
The president passes a tax cut.
Yeah.
And it benefits a lot of businesses, especially in California.
Businesses,
So now California said, well, whoa, you getting that tax cut, you're gonna have to give
that
me
money. You got that money.
You're gonna have to give me some of that
give
money.
Me half
you're
gonna
gonna have to give me half of it.
Give me half of it.
That is wrong. That is wrong. And this is why I say you are going to have to vote. All of those Democratic lawmakers in California that's making those dumb decisions, you're going to have to vote them out.
Vote them out.
California, y'all, I believe we can flip California red.
Yes, we can.
But y'all got to get rid of them stupid lawmakers.
That's right.
I think it is unfair. If I get more money in my pocket, now you done came and you done took half my money.
They want half of your
because you upset.
Yes.
Because you didn't think about the savings.
Yes. But see, if California didn't house all of those illegal aliens
and
was doing it off the backs of taxpayers, they wouldn't be trying to fish for more money from other places.
That's right. They will have the money. But you trying to take care of everybody and don't take care of your home. You can't give what you don't have.
That's right.
You can't give from an empty cup.
That's right.
You give from your overflow. And if it ain't nothing flowing out of the cup, you ain't got it to give.
That's right.
Everybody, listen, it's got to be flowing out of the cup. You never give people what you don't have.
That's right.
If you don't have it, don't try to give it.
Don't come eat my ham sandwich.
That's right. And all I got is this. That's right.
That's right.
You give from your overflow.
To eat too.
Right.
That's right.
You won't take care of your own. You want to take care of everybody else. And think somebody's supposed to be skinning and grinning with you. Ain't nobody gonna be skinning and grinning with you.
That's right.
Y'all need to vote them all out. Vote them out. Vote their ass.
Vote them all out.
Vote them out.
Vote them out.
That's right. Okay. So we got these text messages. You know, they're saying that the FBI lost 5 months of text messages between that Peter Strzok and his lover, Lisa Page.
Yes.
Now, I want to know, why is it that the FBI loses emails, they loses everything. Every time something come up, they done lost it. Okay?
Anything that pertains to
the Democrats or somebody on that side.
Get lost.
Get lost. I don't understand that. Maybe it's time for them to get lost.
Yes.
The deal is they need to find it.
Yes.
Jeff Sessions put out a statement today, and this is what he said.
What did he say?
He says that there are over 50,000 text messages between Stark and Page. Jeff Sessions said he will leave no stone unturned to confirm with certainty why these text messages are no longer available, and will take every legal measure necessary if there was any wrongdoing. Find the text message. If we can put a man on the moon,
that's right.
You can find the text message.
Find
Don't we got a cloud? Well, fly up there to the cloud and see if you can find it. Where is the towers? Where the satellites at? Fly up there to the satellite and see if you can find these 50,000 text.
Where's Verizon?
That's right. Where they all at? Where they all at?
T-Mobile?
Where you at?
Call one of them.
Because honey, any other time you can find anything. Where is it at? Where are you at?
That's right.
I don't want to hear.
Apple,
where y'all at?
Android. Come on, find these messages.
Find it. Listen, I think that these people were trying to derail an election. They interfered in an election. They interfered.
And the FBI is full of
sugar honey iced tea.
Because they are not supposed to do things politically.
No.
And they did.
They did.
They got caught red-handed.
They're not supposed to even be involved in politics like that, because their job is about it's a federal bureau investigation.
Not according to the Hatch Act of 1939.
Come on, give it to us, Sil.
People in government cannot use their office and duties in ways that influences the election.
So the FBI was trying to influence the election because on some of these texts, they were trying to figure out ways to stop then Donald Trump, now President Trump.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And then, with that said, the text messages also indicating that Hillary Clinton, she knew she was not going to be charged before the FBI interview. They already knew this and had this here plan.
She knew she wasn't going to be charged.
The text messages indicate that she knew this. That's right.
That's why
it's a lot of stuff that the text messages indicated. And so I went doing some digging.
What'd you find out, girl?
And I wanted to play this clip, and then we can talk about it.
Okay, can you play this clip? Roll the clip.
And second, I have not coordinated this statement or reviewed it in any way with the Department of Justice or any other part of the government. They do not know what I'm about to say. But I want to start by thanking the FBI employees who did remarkable work in this case. Once you have a better sense of how much we have done, you will understand why I am so grateful and so proud of their work.
Did you hear what he said?
He said he was grateful and proud of their work.
But in a sworn testimony on June the 8th, 2017, Comey said that Loretta Lynch asked him to stop referring to the Clinton email probe as an investigation, and that she should use the word matter.
He should use the word matter.
That he should use the word matter. Okay.
Right.
And he said that he had he felt kind of queasy, is what he said. He had a queasy feeling whenever she asked him to do that. Okay. But when you look at the text messages between Peter and Lisa, somebody coordinated something.
Oh yeah, it was some coordination going along. Yeah.
Somebody did something. Comey described the investigation as basically matters like this. Okay, matters like that is how he basically described it.
Right.
Okay,
right.
And he said that no outside influence of any kind was brought to bear, meaning that nobody else helped him out with this. But now we come out, and after looking at these text messages, somebody
was doing something, collaborating with somebody,
coordinating. Yeah, he said that I have not coordinated this statement or reviewed it with anyone. Okay.
No, somebody did. He did coordinate it and reviewed it.
He has a lot to answer
somebody knows
for.
Something about it. Something came out about Lynch today.
That's right.
About somebody knew something already.
And even in the one of the texts that Paige had put, Lisa Page, she said, and yeah, it's a real profile and courage since she knows no charges would be brought.
So then, so you mean tell me Comey didn't. Well, how does she know?
Hello.
How did Lisa Page know if Comey is saying that nobody coordinate this here?
Right.
Did they sneak and they listen to him at the door?
That's right. That's
what they will probably put out in the media.
Well, I don't know what they will put out in the media. But all I know is James Comey
is a liar.
Needs to go down for lying.
Yeah, he's a liar.
Lied. I don't call him in several different lies.
Right. No, he won't go down. They done gave him a book deal, girl. But he need to go to jail.
He can write the book
in jail behind bars. That's right. Right behind bars.
And we need another special counsel to investigate the investigators.
Yeah, and including the special counsel.
Yes,
because taxpayers have been wasted.
Yes.
Fooling around with this story.
Yes.
And this bogus.
Yes.
And this memo.
Yes.
The memo that need to be released, and why haven't they released it?
Yes.
And I heard that this memo tell us all the movers, shakers, and players that was trying to stop or interfere in this past election.
That's right.
Against Donald Trump.
That memo outlines a widespread abuse of nations' foreign surveillance systems. It details the anti-Trump bias throughout the Department of Justice that ahead of the election.
Who was running that? Oh, that was Lynch was running the Department of Justice.
Loretta Lynch. That's right. That's right.
Come on, girl.
It shows the DOJ systematically abuse of FISA and foreign intelligence acts. It has info about Trump and the dossier, info about the Russia investigation, and surveillance of U.S. citizens. Do you think they unmasked us?
I don't know if they unmasked us, but if I find out, I need to get me a nice lawyer. No way. Because you're not supposed to unmask American citizens.
That's right.
You're not supposed to do that.
That's right. You're not supposed to do it. But what's happening here, they did not want President Trump to win. They did not bet on President Trump winning this election. They fought so hard because they have done so many damnable things and they want to keep it covered up, especially under the Obama administration.
But so if that happened, imagine how many times that hadn't happened.
Right.
Because if you all notice, they like dynasty.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
You got the Bushes.
Yes, the Bushes.
The Clintons.
Yes.
Her husband. Now her husband didn't her.
Right.
He said, why is it? It's almost like everything is planned.
That's right.
And I heard, now this is what I heard, you all. I was in New York and there was a driver driving us somewhere. And he told us that before Barack Obama got ready to become the president, before it was even announced that he was going to be president, they knew that he was going to win. He was going to be the winner.
That's right.
So I think that before President Trump, everything was already designed on who's going to win it.
Who's going to win it.
Whether people voted or not.
That's right.
This time, when President Trump came along, he just shook everybody. Well, people started paying attention.
Shake and
bake, people
baby.
really got out there and voted.
That's
they
right.
They stopped believing in the hype of the media.
That's
and
right.
that's why the media keep pushing these narratives. Because we won't eat them.
That's right.
We won't fight them. That's
right.
why they keep pushing them.
So we want them to release the memo.
Release the memo.
The House Intelligence Committee must vote to release the memo. Or
come on,
the member of Congress, the member of Congress that read the memos can take the memo to the floor of the House of Representatives and release his or her findings right there, because the Constitution protects him or her from anything they say. And we, the American people, need to know. So
we need to know.
Whoever the congressman or congresswoman that's read these memos, if they don't release it, take it to the House of Representatives, take it to the floor and release it there.
And so make sure it's playing out on national TV.
That's right.
So that we can see it.
What's going on?
Well, you know what? It needs to come to a head because I'm tired of it.
Yes.
I'm tired of them trying to railroad and do this witch hunt on the president. The president ain't done
a thing.
President trying to lead the country.
Yes.
You got them spinning another narrative.
Yes.
He's trying to do right by the American people.
Right.
You got them spinning that narrative.
That's
all
right.
they want us to do is to eat and bite. That's what's wrong with the media.
Yes.
That's what's wrong with these social media platforms.
Yes.
And that's why we got to take it to the street.
And that's why you got ladies in the street with wussy caps on their head. Don't know if I'm in the going. You know what? When we come back, we're going to see who went into the bowl of stupid.
We'll do the bowl of stupid when we come back. We'll be right back, you all, with more Chit Chat. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat. Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right? Oh, girl.
Go, 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 go. Hey, y'all, go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com. Go ahead, go ahead.
Twitter.
Oh, go, 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 go. I ain't got nothing on us.
Not that.
Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way.
Bye.
Diamondandsilk.com. Hey, yo, drop that beat. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. It's about time that you melted down, snowflakes. Take a seat, loosen up, dip it up with some tape. Trump's your president. Hey y'all.
Hey.
We are so excited about 2018 because of the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. Now, we want to see your face in the place.
That's
so I
right.
want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to reserve your seating.
That's right.
Now, there's two types of tickets. You have the VIP seating and you also have the general admission seating.
That's right.
Okay, and while you're over there, make sure you click on the Shop Now button to get your Trump bling pins. Baby, we want to represent in 2018. So you want to do all of that on diamondandsilk.com. All right, y'all, welcome back to the show. Listen, when we get off tonight, I want you all to go over there on Twitter and hashtag release the memo. Release the memo. Hashtag release the memo, tweet it out. Because it was trending the other day, and now the left-wing media have no other choice but to talk about it.
That's right.
We want them to keep talking about it. We need to see these memos.
We want to see what's going on.
We want to see these memos.
We're all 8 eyes.
Yes, I know y'all want to see who went in the bowl of stupid.
Yes.
Well, let's see. Take a look. Silk, girl, who goes into this week bowl of stupid, girl?
Well, Diamond. This week bowl of stupid goes to Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer.
Both of these here two morons exhibiting moronic behavior.
Both of them.
Now, this one right here, Chuck Schumer done shut down the government because he is trying to tie DACA to the government spending bill. Okay? Now, we got to fund the government.
We got to fund
what
it.
he want to do is he want to not fund the government, and he want to fight for these DACA adults that's illegal aliens that's in our country and not fight for the American people.
That's right.
He ain't worried about putting the American people
He ain't
first.
worried about that.
He want to put these DACA adults first.
That's right.
Well, let me tell you, a shutdown means our military won't get paid. Other things go lacking.
That's right.
When you shut down our government.
Chuck.
But this moron right here, who's exhibiting moronic behavior, decides to shut the government down, but he's still getting paid. Well, Chuck, maybe we need to take your money.
Maybe.
Because you got everybody else money looking funny. It's time for him to stop playing tick for tack with the American people.
That's right.
Either you fund the government, Chuck.
Yes.
Or what we would do is we would stop funding your salary. It's time to vote these people out. Nancy. So Nancy went to the woman's march, and I heard she took women out to a high-end restaurant. You know, Nancy, you have to be the most cuckooest for cocoaest, puffest person that I've ever seen. Now, here it is. The government is not funded. People, Americans are not going to get paid. But she out there splurging, throwing $100 bills out there, buying buying lavish meals. Well, what about that military family that can't eat?
What about
because y'all won't fund that government?
What about that?
What about that? What about that child that can't get no health insurance because y'all won't fund the government?
That's right.
What about that? Yeah, they in the bowl. They where they supposed to be. Both of them are right here in that bowl.
That's right.
And you know what?
What?
It's time to vote them all out. Why would we, as Americans, vote for this party when this party won't even have your back as an American?
That's right.
Vote them all out. Silk, you can get that bowl on out of here, girl. Get it on out of here.
Gladly. The nerve of them.
Here we are. We are the American people.
Yes.
We are supposed to come first.
Yes.
And you got Chuck Schumer, the Democratic Party, putting other people before us. That's why they in the bowl of stupid.
That's why.
That's why they should be voted out. That's why you should never, ever vote Democrat. You know, maybe it's time to start that ditch and switch now movement back up.
Maybe it's time. Yeah.
We need people to come off of that Democratic plantation because what they trying to do is they trying to get a vote. Yeah. They know they can't use black people no more.
They can't use black folk no more.
So now they going after the brown DACA kids. Well, now they DACA adults. Well, actually, they're illegal aliens.
That's right.
If you would like to nominate someone for the Bowl of Stupid, please visit thebowlofstupid.com. In the meantime, and in between time, we will see you all next time, right here on the Bowl of Stupid! You know what? Sometimes I really don't look at us, but we are so, that is funny. Okay.
Girl, I am over here crying.
Okay, don't be crying. You know what you are. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock. The show has ended. Listen, you all.
Yes.
Make sure, I hope you all enjoyed the Bowl of Stupid. They'll probably drop it tomorrow sometime. But make sure you go and get your tour tickets, okay? DiamondandSilk.com. Click on Chit Chat Tour to get your tickets. We want to see your face in the place. We're going to have a lot of fun together.
Oh, yes.
We're doing grassroots works. We're taking our message directly to you all.
That's right.
Okay. And also make sure that you get one of those hoodies.
Yeah.
Because it's cold across the country.
That's right.
Thank everybody for contributing.
And don't forget about prayer. Every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we pray for our president and we pray for this country. We want everybody to join in every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all once again. And can I just say one more quick thing? Thank you to everybody that goes down our feed and get these trolls straight.
I know. Some of you all make me laugh.
Y'all be going in on them. Don't let them steal our joy. Go get them straight and set them free.
And set them free. That's right. Well, the only reason they all over here because they really want to be free. They so caught up on that Democratic plantation, that liberal mindset. They want to be free.
They don't know how to take the shackles off.
Yeah, take the shackles off your feet. Listen, we was just coming to give y'all the 211. We called the 211 because it's 2 o'clock.
And we're the ones giving it to you.
So in the meantime and in between time, we will see you all next time right here on Chit Chat Live. Good night and have a good day tomorrow. Bye-bye. Love y'all.